guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today is day 2 of skincare week. Oh, do I love skincare. So today I wanted to talk about the most researched, tried and true, successful ingredients on the market. I mean, every day they are coming out with new ingredients. Scientists are amazing, technology is amazing, but these are ingredients that have been tested, have been researched, and there have been results from these things. So in the first video, I talked about some common skincare mistakes. Well, one of those is not looking at the ingredient list, and if you look at the ingredients, great, but if you don't know what they are, then how can you make a decision? How can you make a good choice? So today we're gonna do the good ones, and tomorrow we will do the icky ones. So I really like how Paula's Choice put it. She talked about there being 3 different categories. The first one being antioxidants, okay, all your vitamins, and we'll kind of go through those. And what those do is they protect. So in my mind, I imagine this like warrior with a sword, like, blocking us from environmental damage. Number 2 are the restorers, right? That's where you're really gonna see, I'm looking at my notes here. That's where you're really gonna see care and transformation. So like retinol falls into that category, peptides, green tea, and some of these ingredients actually fall into multiple categories. Niacinamide, things like that. And then the third category, you have skin replenishers. So you're thinking about fortifying, reviving, things like hyaluronic acid, which is a moisturizer, glycolic acid, glycerin. So this is where you're just really taking care of your skin. Some of these, like I said, can fall into multiple categories. So in the end, there's not, I'm gonna go through later in a video, a very basic skincare routine, but you have to be the one to try these ingredients to see how they sit with you. Just because green tea is highly researched doesn't mean it's gonna be good for your skin. So I wanna just go through just top to bottom. We'll start with vitamins. Vitamin A, which is actually retinol, is the most researched product for wrinkles. I'm actually going to be getting a prescription version because nothing over the counter is doing anything for me. But if you haven't used it yet, there are some over the counter products I will recommend. So that's vitamin A. Vitamin B3 is niacinamide, which is a brightener. So if you're sensitive to vitamin C, niacinamide is a great alternative to that. And it's huge right now. Vitamin C, duh, we all know vitamin C. L-ascorbic acid, which is the most researched. There are derivatives now, but they aren't as researched as L-ascorbic acid. Vitamin E, it moisturizes, it treats, it heals. So those are some of the vitamins. Vitamin A is retinol, vitamin B3 is niacinamide, vitamin C is what we know, vitamin E is, you can buy that straight vitamin E oil. Some ladies even rub it on their belly when they're pregnant. Some other antioxidants are Reservatrol, which is, it comes from the skin of grapes, right? Not just drinking the wine, but it's a great antioxidant, as well as Ferulic Acid, comes from the walls of plants, and green tea. Green tea is one of the only proven researched ingredient that has any success with pores. So I know a lot of us have an issue with pore size, just them being super visible, and actually green tea has been proven to help that a bit. Some skin replenishers, these are kind of my favorite things. Hyaluronic acid is a humectant, so it pulls that water or the moisture from the environment to the skin. Glycerin is the same, and there are some, controversial things on glycerin, but there's a lot of research based in glycerin. So hyaluronic acid, glycerin, those are humectants. Then you have your acid. So BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid, is your salicylic acid. They do recommend that more for oily skin. I don't find a lot of use for straight salicylic acid. My skin just was whatever. But it's oil soluble, so it gets down into the skin and really helps with blackheads. Then you have glycolic acid, which is my favorite. That is AHA, alpha hydroxy acids. So that can be glycolic, which is my favorite, lactic, which is for more sensitive skin. And so those acids kind of fall in those like replenisher, care, fortify, revive realm. Then you have like the retinol, which we already talked about. You have peptides. So what it does is it like tricks our skin into thinking that we're making more collagen, but it's really good to mix that with fatty acids so that your skin actually processes the peptides. So peptides are kind of all over the market right now. They're fantastic for the skin. They're very researched. They're moisturizing and they help build collagen. Again, you want to mix those with fatty acids. Another great ingredient out there, and that's your oils, like your marula oil, your rosehip seed oil, those fatty acids. And then you have ceramides. Those are fats, lipids, moisturizers. And aloe kind of falls into kind of all these categories. It's an antioxidant. We all know where aloe comes from. It can help with irritation and sunburn and healing and moisture. And so it, you know, it can kind of play into all these categories. It does a lot of great things for the skin. And then you have benzoyl peroxide. A lot of people are too sensitive for that. It is the only thing that helped my acne. And it kills bacteria. And finally, we have SPF. There is a lot of research on this, chemical versus physical. Physical is better for the environment and less irritating to the skin, but it does leave a white cast. But those two ingredients are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. And because the market is so amazing now, you can find those products and those ingredients without the white cast. Google. I mean, they're everywhere. And I have one sitting right here on my desk. So these are just, that's the bulk of what we know and love and show success. So that is my list of the good stuff, guys. I will see you tomorrow for the bad stuff. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.